All right. Let's add the fourth component too. So we had said the first one was pause, mind proliferate in all places, come back to the present moment, give your body the possibility of being in a posture that's more open, more supported, connected to the earth. Just feel the ground under your feet. You can even do it when you are sitting at the table, just noticing the support uh, of the energy of the earth, which is so calming, and coming up and opening up like a tree that's blooming, whether you're alone or together. So pause, come to the present moment, come to your body, um, touch. This is this moment and embracing with love, and especially talking to the body in a language that it understands. It understands the language of touch. It understands the language of breath because it immediately affects, both of them immediately affect also the autonomic nervous system and through it our whole organism. And then the last one, pause, touch, breath, and smile. And you might say, I don't know about smiling. That saying of light a candle, very nice. But what if I don't have a candle? What if I don't even know where the matches are? Okay. You can always have your hands and you can always have your body. And then you can always have also the possibility of connecting, again, bringing your hands here. You have let go of layers and layers of what worried you, and you bring to heart something that makes you smile. Maybe your pet, maybe a quirk that you have, maybe the fact of thinking, wow, I'm breathing and this is, I have more cells in my body than the whole stars in the galaxies. I'm amazing. Let me explore this. Whatever it is, something. And it could also be, and it needs to be also a moment of compassion, self-acceptance, and kindness. Our nervous system learns through kindness. It doesn't like to be scolded. It doesn't like to be judged. So we smile to ourselves, to the whole package of our strengths and weaknesses, which we all have. Inhale slowly, gently, and deeply. Exhale, letting go of layers and layers of worry, and smiling with gratitude, with compassion to our whole life, to the whole package of our challenges and blessings. Coming back home, deep within ourselves, to why are we here? What a miracle it is to be alive. To have received this life that comes from our parents and grandparents and great-grandparents, this little bit of life that we are embodied here came from a very long line of life being passed from human being to human being. And before that, who knows? But let's stay with human beings to make it simple. And giving thanks for this amazing miracle, putting everything in perspective. Okay, maybe today is a bit challenging, but how amazing that I'm alive and smiling. A little smile. What happens when you smile? Well, from the neuroscience and polyvagal theory and neuroanatomy, neurophysiology, we know that there is a connection of the most evolved part of our nervous system and our vagus nerve, the um, most recent branch of the vagus nerve, the ventral vagal, the one that exits from the front part of the brain stem. It connects to our heart and connects our heart to the muscles of our face. And so in the brainstem, the vagus nerve is together with the trigeminal nerve that comes and innervates around our eyes and our nose and our mouth, and with the facial nerve that also innervates all that. And with the glossopharyngeal nerve, the one that affects how we move the tongue and swallow, and also with our voice and our capacity to hear, everything that's human that allows us to express what we feel and listen to others and see others. So, and connecting that to our heart. So at this moment, as we smile, we give thanks for this capacity we have to perceive and to respond. And when we are alone or with others, we have this gratitude for our life and our commitment to work with our body, with our mind, with our spirit in a continuum to discover this enormous gift that we have, assisting our nervous system so that we can perceive in peace, experience in peace and ease, and respond in peace in as much as we can. We are not saints. It will not always be like that. We have ups and downs, but we keep recommitting to cultivating peace for our own health and healing and thriving, and also because we are always in interrelation with others, and all together we are one spirit, as we are right now practicing together. So let's smile to that. Let's combine our four steps, the pausing, sensing a posture of aliveness and support, connection, connecting through touch, and with our breath, letting go of the old, receiving the new, manifesting the new in our life, step by step, moment by moment, recommitting when we remember. Breath and smile. Thank you for this gift of being alive. So I hope you will remember and you will practice. The secret is in the practice, like we always say. Sometimes it goes slow, but just keep remembering and keep planting seeds and nourishing them. And then at one point, it's just amazing. At one point, suddenly you start really feeling this ease, this peace, and it's more part of your basic neuroanatomical way of responding and receiving. And still, sometimes you might have, some emotions, some outbursts, whatever. But the important thing is not to get stuck, not to get stuck on the anger, on the sadness, on the grief, which are all totally natural. But if we get stuck into it, then it's very damaging for ourselves and for others.